A missing woman of Little Rock, Arkansas has been located. This woman, Beverly Carter, age 49, who was a realtor, a friend to many, a mother, a wife, has indeed been found. There has been an intense search for her since last Friday. So, Lieutenant Carl Minden of the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office had brought a man in named Aaron Lewis, which ironically kind of made me think of Stained. I highly doubt it's the Stained singer, but some guy named Aaron Lewis brought to the sheriff's office for questioning, and after 12 hours, they finally got this guy to admit that he did take her, and then he was booked for the kidnapping and whatnot, but he would not let them know where her body or whereabouts were. Well, they found her. Lieutenant Minden said that investigators obtained information that led them right to the 1200th block of Highway 5, and that's a Cabot City address in Pulaski County. Investigators located the body in a shallow grave on that property, so apparently he didn't really try to hide her very well. He must have been in some kind of a rush. I don't know what the whole deal with this was. I don't think anybody does. They don't give us a whole lot of information on how she was taken, how she was abused. I'm sure you can probably imagine, and I don't think you really need to know. I think that all that matters is that this guy took her, and he obviously killed her. They did identify the body, and a family has been notified. Aaron Lewis has been amended to capital murder, which means maybe, I don't know if they have the death penalty in Arkansas or not, but he'll probably get the death penalty. He remains in PCRDF on his charges and a parole hold for Arkansas Department of Correction. So in other words, he's not getting any parole. Good for them. This is bad because this just shows that in a world of craziness, everybody is fair game. It doesn't matter if you're the 10-year-old girl playing at the park, or if you're the drug addict who's running the streets, or if you're a 49-year-old realtor who's highly respected by the community. If somebody wants to take you, they will. And my advice for things like this is, I've said it before, take self-defense classes. Arm yourselves with, because you never know. I don't go anywhere without a pocket knife. I know that sounds stupid and paranoid. I don't think anybody's coming to hurt me. I really don't. I don't have that many enemies. Sure, there's people who don't like me in this town, but that's everybody in every town. There's always going to be someone who doesn't like you. I highly doubt that anyone is ever going to threaten me with my life on my way to the store or anything like that. But I always have a pocket knife just in case. Because you know what? If you're coming at me and I think I'm in danger, I'm cutting your damn throat. I'm just saying. That's just the way it goes, and it'll be self-defense. So I'm going to make for sure that my life was threatened. This is a huge tragedy here. It's really bad. This woman was a mother. She was a wife. She had several friends. She was highly respected and loved by a lot of people. I personally do not know a lot about her personal life, but I do know those things about her, just from what I'm seeing through these comments and whatnot. I'll leave a link below to the official website announcement here. It's on arkansasmatters.com. Anyway, man, it's bad news, brother. That's just bad stuff. No matter where you go, there's going to be bad people. Do I think there's more bad people than good? No, not at all. But it's that small handful that you want to be ready for. You always want to be ready for that small handful. For instance, I love my pit bull. My pit bull is a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt anybody. In fact, you don't even have to train dogs to be mean. You don't have to train them to be guard dogs, because guard dogs, or dogs, have a certain instinct. It's called resource guarding. Now, people think that a dog is attacking someone because they're in danger, or because the owner is in danger, out of love and emotion. Yeah, it's that too, but a lot of it also has to do with survival, because they understand that food comes from me. My Al, the dog you see in the beginning of this video, he understands that I am how he eats. I'm the one who puts the food bowl down. I put the water down. I give him treats here and there. I take him on walks. I groom him. I take care of him. And he knows that. So if I'm in danger, Al's instinct naturally is going to kick in, and he's going to bite the shit out of anybody who charges their way into this house. So, yeah. You always be prepared for the unexpected. You really should, because things like this, they happen. To the family and friends of this woman, my heart and thoughts go out to you. It's a shame. I don't like violence in any form unless it's for self-defense or sport. I really don't. I don't really care for people getting murdered. Now, don't get me wrong. I love violent video games and movies, as you guys see a lot of my footage. But that's fantasy, man. That's just fantasy. Do I really want to cut somebody's head off in real life? No. No, not at all. That person has a mother, a father, a kid, possibly, friends, cousins. They could have done something for the neighbor, and maybe the neighbor is a depressed person, and they could have been a shining light in that person's life to give them hope. You can't play God, judge, and jury, and think that you're the fucking man and take somebody's life and not have severe consequences. It's just the way it is. Alright, you guys. Notice I didn't use game footage. I'm going to try not to use... I don't think I'm going to use game footage for these kinds of videos because I don't find it appropriate. So anyway, this is Bullets for Lunch signing off. And I'm sorry to this family. And I'm sorry for her friends and whatnot. God bless you. Take care.